Hi Cancer, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 5th to the 11th of April. It is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if I don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is. If you check the description box below the video, all that information's in there for you. Also, please remember that time is fluid. So this could have already happened, could be happening now, it could be happening sometime in the future. And also please remember that these are general love readings, so they won't resonate with everyone out there. Oh, okay. So just take what resonates with you or for you and leave the rest. Thank you. One card wanted to come out and that was the card. Okay, oh, look at you, Queen of Wands. Trailblazing. Moving forward on your own, very determined, very confident to blaze a new future for yourself. Queen of Wands energy, gorgeous. And nothing's going to stop you. Look at her with that little pointy stick in her hand. She's like, get away, I'm doing this. And it almost feels very solo. I'm going off on my own. I'm trailblazing a new life, maybe a new way of thinking, a new way of loving. It is a fool's journey. Look at this, taking a leap of faith on something. Woo. Energies are huge. You do want to move a situation or a person, a whatever it is. There's no communication between you in kind of like I was going to say a romantic sense. But wanting to move this situation to calmer waters, you want to open your heart to this person. King of Cups energy here. You want to tell them, you do see them as trustworthy. You want to tell them exactly what they mean to you. Wow, okay. And you want to lavish abundance on this situation. You want to birth a whole new way of life moving forward. Gorgeous energy. You want to birth this situation. Gorgeous. You want to take care of the other person and your needs. Very loving, very nurturing. You want to nurture this connection. You've never given up on it. 9 of Wands here. Wounded warrior. Been wounded by love, but you're trying to move away from that wounding now with this Queen of Wands energy. And you just want something that it's just for both of you. Just the two of you. Just the two of us. Creating this gorgeous future. You do want to come towards this person as a Princess of Swords, so being very creative in sparking a dialogue, in being able to communicate. So you know how to use language in order to bring about a resolution to or equilibrium to a situation. Gorgeous energy. If you do hear any background noise, unfortunately I don't have any control over that whatsoever. I live on a holiday park, so everything's starting to get very busy now. And yeah, we had the leaf blower yesterday, all kinds of background noise, people shouting at each other during readings. Yeah. So yeah, but very confidently moving forward. I feel like I'm swaying. I feel like I'm drunk. 8 of Pentacles, working very, very hard on your financial situation in order to bring about this abundance, this future that just holds just 2 of you. So it says that you're not giving up on this situation at all. Like, it does bring inner conflict here. The 5 of Wands. I don't know what to do for the future. Do I speak up? Do I not? If I don't speak up, nothing will change, they're saying. 4 of Swords, yeah, nothing will change. I know I need to speak. I know I need to come forward as this Queen of Wands energy. I know I need to be confident in this connection. I know I need to be confident about this connection. And you want to be confident. You want to have a victory. You want to bring equilibrium into the situation. You want to resolve this and move this to calmer waters. Beautiful energy here. Yeah, death to old ways, not speaking up. Death to that cycle. You want to come towards this person very passionately, very swift communication, but it is very creative in the language that you use in order to get this back on track. You want to move away from indecision. You want to rediscover this, reconnect. strange. Rediscover this connection. The Eight of Cups, you're coming over the brow of this hill. You want to take a leap of faith towards this person. Gorgeous energy. And also the Ten of Cups. So you want something that's very grounded, very prosperous, very financially stable moving forward. And you're working very hard on trying to gain that in order to move forward for the future. Beautiful. You want to be confident about the future, I feel, Cancer. And from past readings, you're not the kind of person, or whoever I'm connecting with, or the collective, you're not the kind of person to come in and kind of like speak a truth right till the last minute. You want the wheel to turn in your favour. And you do see this as divinely guided. You do see this as this person as your soulmate. You feel divinely guided towards this person. This is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to get into this Queen of Wands energy, which is very confident for the future. But you do see this as you being the trailblazer, you being the vavavoom within this connection to get it towards something that's very equal. There's an equilibrium there to get it back on balance almost. Yeah, away from Four of Cups, emotional depletion here, not being able to speak about it. There's cups on the outside, you can't be seen to be looking at it for some reason. So it could be, Three's a crowd, Three of Cups. Three's a crowd. There is somebody that you want. Perhaps you're closing this one off and you're moving to a completely new space with someone new that you do consider to be your soulmate, because that Queen of Wands energy is very determined. So perhaps you do know this person. It's not necessarily this relationship here, it's a brand new one. Perhaps it's a brand new way of loving and living that you want to go towards. Not remodeling something, but there is an equilibrium here. There is some kind of, I think it's speaking a truth. Speaking the truth of how you feel about this person brings about this calmness, just the two of you in a boat. Just the two of you, not three. So it says to me that you're already in a connection. And that connection's disappointing. But you can't be seen to be looking at this cup for some reason. I don't know. Perhaps it'll be frowned upon? I don't know. But three, wanting to celebrate with this one, but there is Three's a crowd. There's something to share. It's almost like speaking the truth with that King of Cups energy. If we get the King of Swords, that would be confirmation of it. But it's death to old ways, death to old ways of feeling, living and loving. You want to come towards this person. Look, Princess of Swords, very swiftly, but very passionately. You're very passionate about this person. You love them. You want to be victorious in this. You want this to be the person that you spend the rest of your days with. Wow. Yeah. And the Seven of Wands. You're going to get some resistance from, I feel, this one here, or some resistance from outsiders saying, this is the wrong thing to do. Why would you go towards them for some reason? There is something about them that you can't be seen to be looking at in that kind of a way, which is a loving way, in a nurturing way. For some reason, because of they're giving me disapproval from other people. But you're going to have to be very statement based when people try and dissuade you from coming towards this person, because you want to create something with them. You want to be able to celebrate with them. You just want two of you in a boat, not three, two, however it resonates. But you're going to have to be very statement based. You're going to have to say to people, no, this is my vision for the future and this is what I want to do. I want to go towards my soulmate. Could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with, not necessarily. It's just a star sign of the card. I've got a Tower here, so it's almost like an epiphany moment. I don't want to be in this anymore. I want to go towards somebody that I can build a life with. But how do I do that? How do I spark off on my own? How do I create my own relationship, or a relationship, or spark this relationship with my soulmate. How do I do that? Wow, it's huge. A bit confusing, but however it resonates. Okay, so what else we need to know for Cancer? Yeah, wherever you're coming from is very emotionally depleting, having to clear it away. There is a financial implication going forward. Do I present myself? Do I go off on my own, or do I stay stuck? Do I stay? Do I go? Do I stay? Do I go? If I go, it's going to be, I'm going to have to do this solo. It's how can I make it financially, almost. Two of Pentacles, trying to make that decision, or whether or not to go, to stay or go. But I think that's death to old ways. It's old ways of thinking. You're clearing out the past here with the Queen of Swords. Sitting there in quiet contemplation, knowing what you need to do for the future, but just waiting for the perfect time to do it. And also Serenos energy. Wow, look at you go. So using the power within you to create a situation in the 3D. And that's just by sheer willpower, by moving yourself into a better space, a better head and heart space, and almost like recognizing this connection for what it means to you. Gorgeous. Manifesting, almost, because we've got the High Priest here. So this, in effect, this kind of like spiritual energy is very, very, very potent. Everybody's got the tools within them to bring about change within their reality. Okay, it's whether or not we choose to do that. Fear, ego holds us back. So you're not doing that anymore. You're more in tune with yourself, and you know how to manifest the life that you want. And you're using that inner power within yourself to bring about change, which is in effect speaking, being confident, making the decisions that you feel is right for you, not for everybody else, but is right for you, Cancer. And look at all this communication. So you're using, let's have a look. So you're using masculine and feminine, kind of like, we haven't seen the Fairylet card yet, which she cooks up a potion of masculine and feminine energies in order to create a very equilibrium in a situation. So we've got the Princess of Swords here, we've got the Prince of Swords. They're very swiftly coming in with a truth, almost like when you speak this truth, you're waiting for a challenge though. He's got armor on this horse, but using this language, the language that you have, or the use of language to bring about, to soften this truth. It's very creative. It's almost like an apology here as well, offering your heart, offering friendliness, and with kind of like a restlessness to this, to these messages. There's a time of it's kind of like time is of the essence kind of feeling. I need to speak now. I need to tell them exactly what they mean to me. But they're very tiny. They're not it's not a declaration yet. You want to be able to declare, but you want to get this person to notice you. So you're being very creative in the way that you connect with them. Okay, anything else for Cancer, please, in relation to this reading? Yeah, just feeling a little bit left out here. Look, Five of Pentacles, not being able to join in the party because of this here. You can't be seen to be looking at them in the way that you want to for some reason, Cancer. Because three's a crowd, you're already in something. So this person here is on the outside. You can't join in the party. It's loss and desolation. You want them back in your life. But three's a crowd. You don't want three's a crowd. You just want two of you in this boat on your own. Seven of Wands. Just getting that resistance, say. You're just going to have to, however it resonates, you're just going to have to be very statement-based and say, no, that's what my thoughts and feelings are. This is what I want for the future. Adios, amigos. I'm off. But saying to this person here, the King of Pentacles, I am here to stay. I'm here to stay. I'm not going anywhere. This is what I want for the future. This is what you mean to me. Wow. Okay. So, let's have a look and see what we can get for Cancer. What else does Cancer need to know? My hand's gone really numb now. What is going on in this room today? You know, for 5 days I've tried to get to this board and just can't connect for some reason. I don't know if it's because it's Easter. I don't think that would have anything to do with that, but yeah, just couldn't connect. Yeah, we got the 10 of Swords here, stabbing yourself in the back almost, or being stabbed in the back with this connection here. You feel desolation, you want to move off on your own. You want the 10 of Cups, which is emotional fulfillment and very rewarding family life. Everything. You want a beautiful future. I think it's that decision though, that 2 of Pentacles. Do I leave this and try and create the future of my dreams, or do I just stay in it? And it is, I think it's through financial ties for some reason. Yeah, hiding everything, hiding your thoughts and feelings from this person here, hiding your thoughts and feelings from this person here, but intuitively knowing which one you want to go towards. Wow. But I think you're just waiting for perfect timing. So High Priestess, she knows, yeah, waiting for perfect timing. The 9 of Pentacles, getting yourself into a better head and heart space, getting all your ducks in a row in order to come towards this person. Just getting yourself whole again, I feel. Just financially stable, in tune with yourself, vision for the future, just being able to stand on your own 2 feet and being very confident, especially with that Queen of Wands energy, just moving forward on your own. You're waiting for that perfect time to almost like break free from these shackles, this third person situation. Yeah, it takes great inner strength to release harsh judgments for this person here. It takes tremendous strength to move yourself into a better space and for the future, and recognizing this connection for what it is and what it means to you. It takes tremendous strength to come towards them and tell them exactly how you feel about them, because you've been on this hermit's journey, which is a journey of self-discovery. So you've discovered things about yourself that you didn't even realize were there. Wow. But it does take tremendous strength to get yourself in that head and heart space. And that's what you want. You want just 2 of you, the 2 of you in this boat. Just moving yourself to calmer waters. Just gorgeous. Anything else? Anything else for Cancer, please? Cancer in love. What do they need to know? 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 Anything else for Cancer? No? Anything else? Yeah. Okay. Anything else for Cancer, please? Cancer in love. No? That's everything. Wow. Okay, we're going to have a look and see how the other person feels about you. Okay, so how does the other person feel about Cancer, please? How does the other person feel about Cancer? Cancer in love. Ooh. They're going on a hermit's journey as well, so they're trying to find out what you mean to them, and it's a journey of self-discovery. So you're kind of like doing the same thing, I feel. Whoops, cards flying everywhere. They want to take a trip towards you, the 6 of Earth. Things are looking up the end of a difficult situation, taking a trip towards you, physically taking a trip towards you. Okay, so from this hermit's journey, I feel that they have discovered things about themselves that they probably didn't even realise. And yeah, they need to release something in order for both of you to come together. And it could be just a psychological process, an emotional process. It could be a situation itself in order to come towards you. Yes, seeds well planted. You've both intimated to each other at some stage, but you liked each other. A temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. So, in the Justice card there, very definitively closing off a situation in order to come towards you. But they are expecting, I think it's poor timing. Look, poor timing in the beginning. Plans that need revision, more going on that meets the eye, and poor timing. So it never would have worked in the first instance, because it was down to divine timing. They also want the 10 of Earth, a very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things, just spending time with you. just spending time with you, Cancer. That's what they want. They want the luxury of spending the rest of their days with you. I keep spitting these cards everywhere today. Okay, so they also want the Ten of Water. Look at that. A contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional, material needs are met, and trustworthy relationships. So they do trust you. And they also want something that's very real, very intimate. They want an intimate relationship with you, not just thinking about it. They want something that's very tangible. Four of Fire. Contentment, peace and abundance. Both of you coming back together. A happy home, contentment, peace and abundance, a happy home life, the successful completion of a project. And they also want to put the time and effort into your connection now, relationship. Because it was down to divine timing. It never would have worked in the first instance. Anything else? Anything else? Okay. Yep, they want to renew this connection. And the awakening card here, it's an epiphany moment for them. Look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself, important to honour your heart, I feel. The awakening card. And the life experience. So we're having a massive epiphany moment, a significant life event. I think that when you come in and start messaging in this very creative way, it kind of like makes them think, oh, okay. A powerful revelation that leads to change. It's almost like you are declaring with that King of Cups energy. As soon as you declare, they're kind of like closing something off in order to make this a reality. Three of Fire. Abundance, things look very good. Have patience at this time, make long-term plans, and that's what they want to do. They do see this as a divine connection. We've got the King and Queen of Fire, so very successfully moving your connection. They're very in tune with you, moving it into or onto a better footing. It's a brand new start for both of you. King of Fire, very motivated to get this into a better space, communicate with vision and be a leader. They want to lead the way. They also want to take care of you. They want to be confident about the future. Stretch your wings and fly, flying away from this situation here, however it resonates. But watering these seeds and making this beautiful life between both of you. Knight of Water. Giddy as a fruitcake when you come in. They're all over the place. Cancers come in to reconnect. Oh! And they do see you as a soulmate energy, like you see them as a soulmate energy. But they're having to balance themselves out. They're very, there's a lot of love for you. They're giddy as a teenager when you come in and kind of like declare or reconnect. All these emotions are popping all over the place. They're like, oh, but you've been very creative with that reconnection, with how you're telling them how you feel about them. It's a leap of faith. Look at that, the dreamer. Yeah. Because I think it has been, the time has flowed between both of you. They're taking a punt on this. They are taking a leap of faith that it could be fruitful. The Eight of Air, they want to get to know you. They're also doing the same as you with that Nine of Earth. They're trying to get themselves into a better head and heart space. They're trying to be whole. They're working very hard on their own situation. They've been very in tune with their soul, their spirit. So they're very in tune with everything. They're having to balance themselves out. Like I said, Giddy's a teenager, but they're having to balance themselves out when you come back in, Cancer. The need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise, and wait for perfect timing, I feel, to seal whatever this is off. And Page of Water. Relationship begins a new phase, heightened psychic abilities. So they know what you mean to them, and they can feel your energy coming towards them, especially with that intent that you have, that intent of recreating your life and just having two people in it and not three. It's a three-person situation for you. I don't know why, but they've been manifesting you in as well. They've been looking at this seeds well planted with love. They've been asking the universe to work on their behalf, to send out signs and synchronicities in order for you to connect. They are expecting, there's a bit of doubt there though. There's a bit of doubt that you will never pick up on these signs and synchronicities that they're sending out. like you are. So you're both mirroring each other, both trapped by situations that no longer serve you, like expecting the worst, an illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action, expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies and sleepless nights. And it's almost like Cancer doesn't feel about me in that way. They're expecting the worst, they're expecting to be rebuffed, even though they're very fired up about it. Look, Star card. They do see this as a divine connection, a soulmate connection. Happy times, make positive, optimistic, long-term plans and on the right path. And they do see this as a cycle that needs to be completed. A job well done. Even this one here, releasing it, but even coming back to you, Cancer. Joy, contentment and gratitude, the path towards enlightenment. So I feel that both of you perhaps were in karmic relationships and needed to go through them in order to realise what you mean to each other, especially with those that hermit card. Yeah, just trying to, almost understanding what you mean to them, but can't move out this situation that they're in. Two of Air, being unable or unwilling to make a decision. A stalemate, pretending there is no problem. I'm not with Cancer, so I feel they're saying, oh, everything's fine, when it's not. They want to be with you like it was yesterday, but they're expecting you to rebuff them. They're expecting you not to think in the same terms that they do. Page of Earth, they want to create a brand new situation. They want to birth a brand new life with you, Cancer. We've got here. And being very creative about it as well, both in this universe of Cancer and whoever. News of an exciting new endeavour. Well, you're freeing yourself from a situation, so they're at the mindset of coming in as this Page of Fire. They're also going to get some resistance as well. But they're also going to, you are mirroring each other to a T. They're going to have to come in and very statement based say, no, this is my vision for the future. This is what I want. I want to create a life with Cancer. Wow, couldn't even get my words out then. Gorgeous energy. Both of you are very determined to get towards each other. And look at that, the King of Air coming in, and they're declaring what you mean to them and telling everybody else, all these naysayers on the sidelines, sod off. An unwise choice. They had an unwise choice. Perhaps it was the choice, there was a choice between two people and they didn't choose you, Cancer. The choice for them was unwise. An unwise choice. Learn what you can from this situation. Review everyone's motives. And we've got this Four of Air here. Time to take a vacation and allow more time before making a decision. Need to go towards Cancer. Don't really know what to do. Great inner frustration. But now they're honouring their commitment to their own happiness. Look at that. Knight of Earth. It's slow moving energy. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honour your commitments. Commitment to their own happiness. Gorgeous energy. Anything else for Cancer, please, in relation to this reading? Yeah. And they're hoping that the wheel will turn with that communication. They want the Nine of Water. Everybody's getting so many cards today. Your wishes come true, concerns fade away, and a love of life. And this is positive resolution of a conflict. Both of you not coming back to water these seeds, and they want a victory as well. Gorgeous. I'm just going to have a look at your romance angels and angel answers. Okay, so what do we have for Cancer? Ooh, that was quick. Improving health, coming out of that stressful period. Reconsider. So it's going back to those seeds well planted. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Cancer in love. What can you tell Cancer? Thank you. If you believe in this connection. Anything else? But I think you're very determined to get there though, Cancer. Especially with that Queen of Wands energy and that lady energy as well. You just want to nurture and love this person. It's up to you. It's up to you to come forward. It's up to you to make a decision. To move away from something. It just could be a psychological and emotional process that you're divorcing yourself from. It could be a situation. Get more information, so finding out about the other person. Be assertive. Queen of Wands energy, King of Wands energy. We've also got a yes here. And perfect timing. Like I said, it is down to divine timing. And I think that you're waiting for the perfect time to bring yourself or reconnect, present yourself even. Okay, so what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Cancer, Cancer in love. What do they need to know? Do they need to know? Cancer, in relation to this reading, highest messages only, please. Highest messages only for Cancer in relation to this reading. Cancer, Cancer in love, highest messages. You wanted to come out then, but just didn't. Anything else? Oh, there we go. Improving health, deception, take that false self mask off. We've got here children, reconsider. Children, your love life is being affected by children, so in some way, shape or form you're not making a decision because there are children involved. You need to reconsider that, because I think that they just want your own happiness. I want to see you happy. If you believe, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. It's up to you. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Get more information. Find out. Or do something about it. Be assertive. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Gorgeous. We've got a yes here. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? For Cancer, Cancer in love. Okay, perfect timing, playfulness. To recap, to romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Sorry, I couldn't see it then because the light's shining off the card. Anything else? Oh, crumbs, really? Okay, you're gonna have to take them because I've just given them to me. So you deserve love. You are lovable. Calling in your soulmate. There's you manifesting. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Honeymoon. Sitting in the same physical space as each other. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. But I feel that you're separating yourself from a situation, but you're already in separation from your soulmate. Okay. Retreat, it's time to take back and it's time to it's time to disconnect from the world. Couldn't even get my words out there. What was going on? And this situation involves marriage. It involves commitment. It could be that you've got a marriage to shed, or this other person's in a committed relationship, or perhaps you envisage being married to this person. Anything else? Anything else? Flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens because you're hiding your feelings for this person. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So anything that was detrimental to this connection in the first instance, because it never got off the ground, you now have to recognize that and work through it. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? Yep. We've got codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life, so it could be that whatever it is, it's finances that are holding you back. You feel codependent on someone else, so you keep reverting back to that, not being able to move forward because of financial issues. You're going to have to work through it. You're going to have to own it and work through it. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. And what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know for Cancer? Cancer in love. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Anything else? Anything else? Highest messages only. Yeah. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Gorgeous reading. Very fired up, Cancer. Not like you. You normally sit back in the wings and then wait till, you know, right till the end and then you speak. Okay. Very reserved, I would say. We've also got here Confidence is your key to success. Yes, it is. That Queen of Wands energy. Don't let the past hold you back. Bring love into the situation. Anything else? Anything else? For Cancer. Cancer and love. What else do I need to know? What do you need to release? The end of a tough cycle approaches, and it's time to take action. Beautiful reading. If it did resonate with you, Cancer, please like, share, subscribe. Please remember to click the thumbs up button, and I love you loads. Take care.